most defensively this year?
Defensively, just tracking the ball, being in help side positions for my teammates, whether that's they get backdoored or help side on the opposite side, and then also on ball defending, just contesting shots throughout the whole entire game, whether that's outside shots, inside shots, just all shots I can get around and contest.
I asked Isaac that same question about you. The first thing he mentioned is that your communications are different than it was before. Is it something that you've noticed about yourself?
Yeah, I definitely am understanding and seeing things a lot faster, which allows me to communicate more to the guards and just everyone on the floor on the defensive end. So I feel like just me being here, second year, another year, it's just getting more second nature, all the terminology and stuff like that.
Is there a moment for you where you maybe notice the game start to slow down a little bit?
Not a specific moment, but overall it definitely has slowed down. I'm seeing things a lot earlier and getting to my spots earlier and stuff like that on the defensive side.
Why do you feel like you turn up the most defensively in fourth quarters? It seems like you really take over in those moments here the last week.
I'm not sure exactly why. It's just I guess it's just a fourth quarter thing. I know the game's on the line and stuff like that, and so I just try to make the best plays for my teammates and get as many stops for my teammates. I just got to make that more consistent, have that fourth quarter throughout all four quarters.
And then with the jump hook that you've been going to recently too, how big of a tool do you think you can use that to be something that gets you going on offense more consistently?
I mean, I think that's a big tool. That used to be my go-to move for a lot of my plays growing up. Through high school and in college, the jump hook was definitely a strong tool of mine. So just incorporating that more in my offensive game.
I know Ricky's only been back a week and his stints have been kind of short, but what have you noticed so far, like having him back and how he just facilitates offensively?
Yeah, just his leadership. He definitely knows how to control pace of the game as well. When we need to push the ball, when we need to slow down the ball. Get the offense running and stuff like that. And then even when he's not playing in the game, him giving tips to the guards, even me, the bigs, and stuff like that throughout the game just to help us change the course of the game and fix our mistakes.
When he was out, like still on the bench or anything, was there anything he was like talking to you about, telling you like just kind of throughout these first couple months, I guess?
I mean, he'll give us tips like here and there. Just on what's happening in the game, not necessarily like for me specifically, but just throughout the game, how I could impact the game more and more. So.
Hey, Wither, after you.
Does it feel like your teammates have been more actively just trying to get you touches recently?
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a thing for sure. I feel like the team and everybody knows that just me being more aggressive just helps the team all together. So I just try to stay as aggressive as possible and just keep growing my game. I mean, it's just going to take time. It's still early in my career, and I know that. And I'm just going to stay consistent, keep working, and just keep getting better every game.
Coach talks about that a lot, just them having to do things to make sure that you are getting touches and when you're always involved. When you do get more, how does that change your game?
I feel like it changes everyone's game when the ball is moving. Everyone's sharing the ball, touching the ball. The ball is like energy, and it just helps everybody. Not even just on the offensive end, on the defensive end as well. It just makes you want to do more for everybody in the team. So just sharing the ball just helps everybody.
On those lines, whether it's what Serena said or the jump hook that you're working on, you look more comfortable going into the lane. Is that the case? Do you feel more comfortable making those kind of moves now?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been pretty comfortable. It's just because I've been working on it. It's just a matter of fact of just doing it. A lot of the stuff is just going into the game and doing these things that I've been working on because I mean, you can do them all day in practice. It's just, you got to translate that over to the game. So I think things are starting to translate gradually, and they're just going to keep going, and I'm just going to keep getting better.
Is that coming to you naturally within the flow of the game, or are there times you have to remind yourself, like, I got to be more assertive, I got to demand the ball more, whatever?
I feel like it's both. Sometimes it's natural, and sometimes I definitely got to be more assertive and remind myself. And I feel like coach does a good job of running stuff as well to get me involved and stuff like that. So I mean, it's just keep getting better and keep coming, and I'm just going to be more and more aggressive as much as I can.
Branching off of that, using your body to get into the lane too, how much have you learned how to do that, using your upper body without being out of control, but also, being able to attack, making sure that you can get into the floor?
I've been working on that as well with the coaches, just playing as much one-on-one in the post and stuff like that with Luke Walton and other coaches and stuff like that. So I still have body control, and then just staying in the weight room as well and getting stronger. So you have more control over your body and stuff like that.
You're around Darius a lot more than we are. In your eyes, what makes him an all-star this season?
This is the ability to keep everyone involved, as well as keeping himself involved scoring-wise. I mean, he always has high assists, and he's always scoring as well when we need him too. So, I mean, he's a great player, so he's definitely deserving of All-Star this year.
And I know you're busy with your own season, but have you been able to watch Paradise on TV?
Some games, usually we play like close to the same time, so I'm not able to, but I definitely like seeing the stats and stuff like that, and he's been doing real good. So.
Are you impressed with how well the Chargers playing?
Yeah.
Last question, guys.
Yeah. He's definitely been exceeding my expectations. I mean, he's going out there every night and doing his thing, so he's just going to keep getting better and better chances.